Your outfit is thrown off if your shoes are not on point. Same thing as your headlight. Your car could be shiny, but if your headlights are yellow, it's throwing the look of your car. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to an episode of Chemical Guys Detail Garage. Today we'll be showing you guys how to make extra money on the side or save some money when it comes to cleaning up headlights. Cleaning up headlights, obviously over time, your car sits outside, you get UV rays, and then your headlights turn yellow over time. So I'll put my towel off to the side. Step number 2, I'll just get my masking tape. The masking tape is going to help me to distinguish which one's going to be my before and which is going to be my after. So I'll just layer my masking tape right there. And this is just so I can show you guys the big before and after what we accomplished using these steps. To start off with, this is going to be our before, this is going to be our after. Our next step on this detail is going to be getting a clay bar. In this occasion, I am getting the OG clay bar. The OG clay bar is a light to medium clay bar that has sticky substance on it. The sticky substance almost acts like gum, how I like to explain it. If you do drop it, unfortunately, you have to throw it away. Don't pick it back up and reuse it because it is very sticky. So let me just get a small piece out of my packaging. And as you guys can see, this clay bar has been used through the detail garage, obviously. The detail garage here, it is full of fun people such as Nick, Joey, Alex, and many more. They do tend to use a clay bar, so we're always sharing and you always get that question on our social media. How long does a clay bar last? And the answer is, if you maintain it well, you will keep reusing it up to 20 times. Now, whenever you do get a clay bar, you guys can hear how sticky it is on these gloves. It's super sticky. So all of that is just gonna be pulling off all the contaminations from the headlight. So like that, whenever I get my polish and my rotary polisher, it's actually going to help me cut through it, and I'm not gonna be cutting through the contamination. So I'll just be needing my clay bar out, and then in my secondary sprayer bottle, I'll go ahead and get my clay luber, spray some onto the headlight, spray some onto my clay bar, and then I will just go side to side and up and down to remove all the contamination away from the headlight. Now, where can you actually use a clay bar? A clay bar can be used throughout the whole entire car, the exterior of your car, such as your wheels, such as your glass, such as your paint, clear plastics, anything that has paint in it, you can go ahead and use it. If you do have raw grill plastic, unfortunately, you cannot use it on that. So if you do have any questions about how you could bring out the shine on your car, drop a comment down below. Reach us on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, or much more. We're always doing our best to reply back to every single message. But after rubbing that off, you guys can see there is contamination sitting on the clay bar. Sitting on the clay bar throughout is going to get contamination. And obviously, if you do drop it, don't pick it back up. Don't put it back on your car because you will scratch. So this piece, I'll put it on my secondary spray bottle right here, just so I won't drop it. If it does fall, unfortunately, I have more inside my packaging and I can just get more. Now I'll just get a clean microfiber towel, flip it over to the clean side, and then I will wipe off the residue. After I wipe down the residue, go back for a secondary pass. Now, as you guys can see, there's no more contamination. It's smooth as glass. Compared to over here, contamination, no contamination. Contamination, no contamination. Same thing as paint. If you hear contamination like that, that means your car has contamination. It is time for you to clay bar your car, bring out all the contamination away from it, protect it so like this. Drying can be easier, washing can be easier, and your car stays cleaner for much longer. But in this video, we're focusing on headlights. So let's recap. We started by cleaning up the headlight using synthetic quick detailer. Secondary, we went ahead and clay barred it using the OG clay bar and clay luber. Now the next step is going to be wet sand the surface of this headlight. Wet sanding is fairly simple. All you need is a secondary sprayer bottle with water, any type of water, filter water, deionized water will work perfectly. You'll also be getting your pink flex pad. This pink flex pad we do offer on our website, chemicalguys.com. As you guys can see, on one side is tough, the other side is squishy. The reason why I want it squishy is to contour to the area. And like this, whenever you are using it, if you do have curvature on your headlights, it's going to bond properly, and like that, you get every single nook and cranny. Before we get into that, before we actually get into sanding, just in case, so we could prevent user error, I'll get more masking tape, and then all you want to do is just mask off your headlight. By masking off your headlight, you're going to ensure if you do go overboard, it's not going to harm the paint nor scratch the paint. Taking extra caution is always a pro tip for you guys, because taking extra caution is going to save you money, save you time, and nonetheless, you look professional. And whenever you're done, if you are going to be using this as a side gig, it's going to allow you for your customer base to see, hey, that guy actually knows what he's doing, instead of you just clay barring it and your customer standing right next to the side. He's like, oh, I hope he doesn't hit that paint. So always take the extra care for your car, care for any car, just like how you would care for yourself. If you wash your car properly, wash your customer's car properly like this, you get more business, and this is a pro tip for everybody out there on the market. So now I'll just get my secondary spray bottle. As you guys know already, this is just pure water, and then I'll get my flex pad with my flex sheet. This is 3000 grit sandpaper. We do offer 2000 grit sandpaper, but these headlights, 3000 grit sandpaper will do its job. So now all you want to do is just lube up the headlight. You always want to keep it very lubricated because you are dealing with grit. So spray some onto your sandpaper as well. Go side to side. And then how I like to explain it is never go in circular motion, because you are working with sandpaper and you want to prevent any scratches and swirls. But as you guys know, I do go back onto these headlights constantly with water, just so I can ensure I keep it moist and lubricated. So like this, I don't have any dry spots and I don't cause permanent damage. All the milkiness you see, that is all dead plastic that is sitting on the headlights, and you are basically removing it, and then you'll be polishing them out to turn clear. So let me just go side to side, up and down, and then once I'm done, I'll get back to you guys to show you guys how easy it is to polish all your headlights and restore them. All right guys, so we just finished wet sanding this headlight, and as you guys can see, it looks a little bit dull. Now the dullness is obviously the part of this procedure. You do need to revive it by using our Headlight Restorer. So Headlight Restorer is going to cut through this dullness, revive the finish, and give you crystal clarity on your headlights. Now, it all depends on your headlights, the conditions it is, so that's what will be the results. Obviously, if your headlights are super duper yellow, it will bring them back to a certain extent. If your headlights are not so yellow, it will bring them back to original, and obviously we keep going. But now our next step on this detail is going to be getting our polisher. In this occasion, I am using the TORQ R. The TORQ R has a 5-inch backing plate. It's fairly simple to change backing plates as well. If you do desire to change backing plates, all you need to do is push down on this button, twist it off, and then you could attach your next one just by twisting it off. You attach your next one, you're good to go. But in this occasion, I will be using a 5-inch backing plate. It does have a Velcro on it, and then on that Velcro, I actually did attach a 5-inch polishing pad. The 5-inch polishing pad that I chose today is an orange medium duty heavy cutting pad. This orange medium duty heavy cutting pad has density enough for it to cut through dullness, bring out the shine. It also does have a very nice hand on it, so your hand won't get tired. It is fully digital, so on and off, and obviously if you do turn it on, it tells you how many RPMs are going per minute. But it's fairly simple to use. I'll just move all my products out the way that I'm no longer going to be using, just so I could look more professional. And once they're already out the way, I'll get my Headlight Restorer, shake up the product before using it, apply some onto my polishing pad. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I'll be right back with you guys because I actually did forget to get my polishing pad conditioner, so I condition the pad. I'll be right back. All right guys, so I'm back with my polishing pad conditioner. All you need to do is just give it 2 sprays. I'll put that right there. Put the cord over my shoulder. You'll blotch out the product. And then what I like to do, since I am dealing with a rotary polisher, and I like to spread out very good around the whole entire headlight so I can avoid sling onto myself. Turn on the machine. Speed setting 1, I'm gonna be working the side to side. If I do need a little bit more cut, I will bump it up maybe to speed setting 2, but that's the furthest I will go. So let me just start working this in, and then I'll show you guys the results after. All right guys, so I actually went ahead and bumped it up to speed setting 3 on the TORQ R, which did an amazing job at restoring these headlights. Now, I'll go ahead and put my TORQ R off to the side. I will get a clean microfiber towel and just wipe off the residue. And keep this in mind, Headlight Restorer does have a sealant in it, so it's going to protect it from future harmful damage that may cause to the headlight. Now, you guys might ask me, how can I get under here? And it's fairly simple. Just get a microfiber towel. You can simply grab it with a finger, put some product, rub it on there, just in case your backing plate doesn't fit. That's a quick pro tip for you guys. So now that I buffed off everything, now I just put my towel off to the side. I will get my masking tape, and then I will remove it, just so I can show you guys the before and after. And this is why I always tell you guys to mask off your headlights, just so you won't cause any permanent damage to your paint. Because paint, if it burns, unfortunately, it's not like skin, it does not grow back. But as you guys can see, using Headlight Restorer and these easy steps, I went ahead and restored a headlight that looked from like this to like this in a short period of time. It's fast and easy, and this is how you can make extra money on the side. Because keep this in mind, everybody has a car, or everybody that does have a car has headlights. Headlights do go bad, you can offer this service. Anyways, guys, if you guys want to pick up any of these products that I used in today's video, you guys already know, hop onto the website right now, chemicalguys.com, or you can make your drive down to your local detail garage. I recommend you do so. We have over 90 detail garage locations across the globe, and in the future, we're gonna hit that 100 mark. Anyways, guys, I'm Henry, and thank you for sharing passion sharing with Chemical Guys.